These are the condensing units? How come it's varying per size?
Different size units. That's a 1.5 tons. And that's a 4 ton.
Each one of these is supplying one unit?
Apartment. One apartment, one unit.
And these, some of the smaller ones are...
DL apartments or something.
Okay.
That's a 4 ton.
How much square footage is 4 ton unit?
2,000. Roughly, and being insulated like they are. That's a 2 ton. So the 4 ton units will take the larger line sets, the 7/8 line sets, and then 3/4 line sets or anything below 3.5 ton.
Copper refrigeration tube goes from here down to the individual
Run down
unit.
in those closets where the air handlers were, and then these that come up here, and you see how they mark them when they pull them, so they know which unit it goes to. So when they go down, they'll know 203, whatever unit 203 is. They'll hook up which unit goes to that. So they'll splice on the copper here, and it'll look really good when they get done.
And the larger of the two lines is the suction line?
Suction.
Yeah.
Liquid on the small.
It's pulling the air down?
It makes the gas into the liquid, that's what the whole unit does. And then when it reverses as a heat pump, it all they do is when the unit turns it from a gas to a liquid. So when it goes back through, it either creates heat or cool.
And the liquid line is supplying the refrigerant?
Correct. Both of them are.
Okay.
One supplies, one returns. During heat pump mode, cooling and heating, it swaps.
Only two sizes, right?
2 dimensions, but there's like this would be from probably a 2.5 down to a 1.5 ton. And that size there is 3.5 to a 5 ton size unit. But they're not going to be. I mean, it's hard to tell just by looking unless you read the model number.
And what are they sitting on?
These are rooftop blocks. We sell them.
Those that we sold?
Heat pump risers is what they're called.
Well, there's a plastic part and then there's that rubber...
The rubber roofing is so that since they didn't penetrate the roof here,
These are cork isolation pads, squares with rubber on either side.
but they can pull that top off and get the line sets out easier and bend them easier, and then put the top on and be done with it. Things taken off.
That's pretty sure the cab airport, right?
Yeah.
Is the problem here?
What happened here with the copper?
Take the people.
Somebody stole it?
Yeah.
And then stole that copper.
Today, you know.
You can tell by the way it's done, and they bent it to break it. But that's where the damper is up top. And then they'll just tie it in with a piece of flex. That sits there, secured to the wall with a bracket. They'll just put it in there and it slips on. That'll be for your electric heat.